This matter between Mercy Chinwo, Easy Concept, and now Verydarkman is going to be a very long one. But in order not to make it too long, I want to beg you, Mercy Chinwo, with everything you hold dear, do not respond to Verydarkman. Verydarkman drags for a living. And funny enough is, I can't beg Verydarkman because he will not listen. Verydarkman does not listen to anybody. Mercy Chinwo, I don't know if you listen to anybody. I don't even know if this message is going to get to you. But do not respond to Verydarkman. And he's already complaining that you brought one of his video down on YouTube. Those things are unnecessary if you actually did it. Just the way the last video you did and you titled it Part 1. Please, it was so unnecessary. We don't need part 2. We don't need any explanation. This thing, it will not last forever. It's just for a moment. There is a problem between you and your former boss. Both of you represent on a normal day the Christendom. I don't know why you people can no longer pray to God to intervene in any matter rather than running to court or using your connection, the EFCC, or running to Facebook to seek the sympathy of people. You see, that particular video where you said he has bloggers, you have God. There were some things you said on that video that was so uncalled for. It was so unnecessary. For me, it was not Christian-like at all. To be frank, like the part you said, he does not like Jerry Eze. What has Jerry Eze has to do with the problem on ground? It is a fight between you and your former boss. Why are you trying to drag other people into it? He doesn't like Nathaniel Bassey. Was that really necessary? Of course, you have made some mistakes. Maybe you won't want to admit it, but I want to say do not make further mistakes by responding to Verydarkman. Even now that he's asking you to sue him, please do not do any of such. Or have you not read in your Bible that vengeance belongs to God? I don't want to know who is right between you and your former boss. But vengeance on a normal day belongs to God. But these days, no, you people don't allow God to take vengeance any longer. It is all about money. It's all about money. It's no longer about Christ. That is the truth. But what I'm saying in a nutshell is, please, do not respond to Verydarkman. Enough of this unnecessary dragging. Just let it go. Let it slide. You know how to sing very well. It is where is this kind of song you should be singing this period. Or better still, maybe you can sing worldly song like who has never made mistake should raise up his hand. It is what it is. Yes, we've all made mistakes. Yes, it might be difficult for you to admit it that you have made mistake in that first video that you did. Please do not make further mistakes by responding to Verydarkman. Soon, everything will go down. But find a way to settle with your former boss. Life is not all about money. Let's learn to live in peace with one another. Anyway, my name remains Gifted Gift. If today happened to be your first time of coming across my video on YouTube, please do me a favor by subscribing.
Mercy Chinwo and our crew, instead of this one you people are trying to do now, why can't you counter me with your own evidence? So I just woke up this morning and this is what I saw. The video I posted yesterday have been removed. They don't remove them from YouTube. As you can see, this video was removed from YouTube. Only you can see this video. Normally, YouTube will give you reason. This one, they just remove and it means a person will get connection, don't do it. So they basically try to hide evidence. As they don't say, okay, evidence did this video, they won't remove them. Next thing now, maybe they'll target my Facebook and they'll target my Instagram. It's just crazy for somebody who talk say, I have God, you have bloggers. But you see this one I want to do now, I go post more evidence. I go post another one now. I'll post more evidence for this video. Now, before I post this evidence, right? To all those people when they talk say, hey, Verydarkman, you did not listen to Mercy Chinwo, you just listen to one side of the story. No. Have you guys forgotten so soon? Now Mercy Chinwo first narrates the whole thing, post video. Say the guy sees her royalty. The guy tried to oppress her. The guy tell her say go end her career. The guy no like Jerry Eze. The guy pay bloggers to talk say her child no be her child. The guy pay bloggers. Now she can't narrate her own story, but she didn't put evidence. But the only thing where she no talk say they carry the guy go in Ilorin go detain her for more than a week. She no talk say this royalty where she dey cry for, she don already collect the money, over $274,000. She did not say it. But she do all those things, make it be as if the guy is a bad person. You know why? Because they won't collect the catalog. They won't try to emotionally manipulate people so that people go hate on the guy. Now, evidence don't do it. I don't try to look for a way to bring them down. No, I go post more. Now, this is another letter. As you can see, immediately Ezekiel, a former record label boss, immediately they left him after EFCC don't detain him, after they don't force him to pay out $274,000, even though the guy did on the right, by telling them, say, we have the contract. She breached the contract. She breached the contract. She was going behind the record label to make money, and she was not remitting to the record label account, which is not supposed to be. That was why we sent her an email and we told her that, wait, madam, for this thing you are doing, we will hold your royalty. Then when you are ready, you will come. Then you give us the money that you have made outside the record label. That was the only problem. So this guy showed them these things, and they still insisted that he must give her money. So at the end of the day, he gave her $274,000, and then she now said, the money that she made behind the record label is $3,500. Why were you going behind the record label to make $3,500 if you are clean? Now, immediately after that, the guy went to go and write in court. As you can see, they filed. On the 16th of July 2024, the guy went to court to write, in the matter of an application by Ezekiel Oyedikachi Tangod for the enforcement of his fundamental human rights. Yes. Because his right was breached. Why did you take him there? And they detained him and they forced him to pay her money. And they even told him that he should write the statement that they want. For somebody where they talk, say the guy, the oppressor. Now, the guy, it's a case between Ezekiel Oyedikachi Tangod and number one, EFCC, Economic and Financial Crime Commission, Michael Nzekwe, the zonal commander of EFCC in Ilorin, Stanley Ujigo, the investigative officer, the IPO of the case in Ilorin, and Mercy Chinwo, as you can see. Now I will read. A declaration that the invitation and detention of the applicants in the custody cell of the first, second, and third respondents of Ilorin, Kwara State, for 8 days from 16th day of April to 16th day of April 2024 to 23rd day of April 2024 by the first, second, and third respondents of the connivance and instigation of the fourth respondents over the disputes arising from matters of pure contractual obligation and civil transaction between the applicant's company and the fourth respondents amounts to the gross breach and violation of the fundamental right and of the applicants and enshrined in the section 34 and 35 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. As you can see. So this guy put a case against Mercy Chinwo, EFCC, the IPO, and the zonal chairman of EFCC in Ilorin. So as you can see, there was a conspiracy according to this. For somebody where she talks, say the guy they try to oppress him, you carry and go that place. Now, a lot of pastors will not talk. A lot of gospel people, they no go talk. You know why they no go talk? Because Mercy Chinwo go bring crowd come their church. So if they talk now, they won't spoil business for themselves. More evidence are coming. You will learn. I knew it. You want bloggers? I have God. But it looks like you are the one that have bloggers. Because why is it that immediately you started talking about this guy, other people started coming out? They don't come out since. Although, usually, if you talk about somebody, more people will come out. So, yeah.